Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Snow White. She was kind and gentle and fair friend to all animals. One day, Snow White met a charming prince. As they get to know each other, while Snow White's evil stepmother, the queen, watched them.
What a beautiful you are! Let me introduce myself. I am the prince. Would you mind to tell me yours?
I'm Snow White.
It's my pleasure to meet you.
Me too.
The queen was so jealous of Snow White's beauty that she ordered her huntsman to kill the young princess.
I really don't like that girl. She is my obstacle to be the most beautiful woman in this kingdom, and I want you to kill her.
All right, Your Highness.
But the huntsman couldn't bring himself to hurt Snow White. He told her to run far away so the queen would never find her.
Don't move!
Ah! Please, don't hurt me. I'm Snow White, the princess.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have been commanded by the Queen to kill you.
You know me, huntsman. The queen was asked you to do that because of her greedy. I know you're a wise man, so please let me go.
Snow White ran deep into the woods. She was lost and scared, but soon found herself in front of a cottage. The princess knocked, but no one was home. She slowly stepped inside. The cottage was a mess. With help of her forest friends, Snow White cleaned every nook and cranny.
Maybe whoever lives here will let me stay.
Upstairs, Snow White found 7 little beds. She thought they belonged to children. Tired from cleaning, Snow White yawned as she curled up on the beds and fell asleep. Meanwhile, the 7 dwarfs were heading home from a long day of working in the jewel mine. They were anxious to get home to their cottage in the woods. The 7 dwarfs were surprised when they found a princess inside their home. When Snow White awoke, she was charmed by the 7 dwarfs: Dopey, Sneezy, Happy, Grumpy, Dog, Bashful, and Sleepy.
Wow, somebody is sleeping in our bed. Who is it? Hi, pretty lady. Who are you?
I'm sorry to come in without asking. My name is Snow White, and I'm on the run.
That's terrible. You can stay with us. Stay with us? How could our house could be destroyed if we let her stay here? I don't want to. What's wrong? We just help her. Huh? It's up to you. Okay. Hey, would you like to stay with us? Seem like you were tired.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The dwarfs want to protect the beautiful princess from the evil queen, so they invite Snow White to live with them. To celebrate, the new friends sang and danced the night away. Back at the castle, the queen learned that Snow White was still alive. Enraged, she made a magic potion to change her appearance. Her plan was to trick the princess. After the dwarfs had set off for work the next day, the queen, disguised as an old peddler woman, offered Snow White a beautiful red apple. Snow White took one bite of the apple and fell into a deep sleep. The queen had poisoned her.
Excuse me, I would like to offer you some fresh apples for you.
For me? Who are you?
I have just harvested these apples and I would like to share it to you.
You are so kind. Thank you.
When the dwarfs come home, they chase the queen to the top of the stormy mountain. Suddenly, lightning hit the mountain, and the queen fell, never to be seen again. But Snow White was still in a deep sleep. The seven dwarfs kept watch over her day and night. Finally, Snow White's Prince Charming arrived. He had been searching everywhere for the beautiful princess he had sung with so long ago.
Finally, he's coming! The princess curse will be disappear.
The dwarfs tell the prince what happened with Snow White, and they said that the prince should kiss Snow White to make the curse disappear, because they think that this prince is Snow White's true love.
From we first met I know that you are my true love. Let me kiss you, so you can wake again.
The prince awakened Snow White with love's first kiss. The spell was broken. Snow White and the prince returned to the kingdom and lived happily ever after.